I think of dementia as an onion disease, and I mention it in my book, that you're like peeling off skill level. So you're getting, if somebody can't follow what you're saying because it's too difficult, you have to limit choice. So if the choice is, okay, I've got crayons here, I'm gonna pick them up.
Let's do it.
Okay. I have triangular shaped crayons. They're from a company, Melissa and Doug. I happen to love these crayons. And I like them because they're really vibrant and they're triangular. They don't roll off the table. They're easy to hold. The colors are good. They don't leave that goo on your hand. I'm a fan of these. What I like about this is I could say to my client, we're going to color today. Which crayon would you like to start with? Would you like the green one? Would you like the red one? Would you like the yellow one? And they look at it and they don't know what I'm talking about. I can say, I've got 2 crayons. Which one would you like? And if they still can't make the decision, I'm going to say, here's the red crayon. I want you to draw X. My mother, and I'll put it into a personal thing, was this really, really phenomenal bridge player. And she had master points and she was a super bridge player and she was super interactive and she was a dynamite country club woman. As her dementia progressed, and she had it for 10 years, as her dementia progressed, we went from playing gin to playing war, to sorting cards by suit, to sorting cards by color, to counting the number on the card. So as something doesn't work, you have to change it so it reaches a point that they can work. There was a day that we wanted to play gin, but she knew how to play gin, but she didn't know what gin was because she didn't remember that gin related to X. But if I set her up, it was automatic and she started to do it. So there's one thing I want to go back to with the setup in regards to an individual, if I could, and that gets into balance and sitting safety. And if somebody's able to sit in a chair without arms, that's fine. If somebody needs more support, this is the therapist, not the daughter, they may need a chair with arms. And if they need to be in a wheelchair, the wheelchair may not necessarily move up to the level of the desk. It may not have desk arms that are like cutout arms on the wheelchair. To get close enough to allow to do an activity, you may have to put a lap tray on top of the wheelchair arms to allow somebody to do something. So in each case, you want to make sure that a person is seated stably. Is that a word? Stably? Stable, that they're
Today
stable.
Is.
Yeah, and that their feet reach the floor. So there's nothing worse than having your feet hanging in space at a place that you need to be for a period of time. So when you set somebody up to do something, you want to make sure they're comfortable.